Hello, friends and family. How are you? How is your week going on? Mine is going on pretty well, and I thank God for that. Now, it is yet another time I'm coming to you to talk about something, to talk about an issue, and give my view as a human being. And before I do that, I request you to subscribe, please, like the videos, and share. Continue to talk to me, tell me where I'm going wrong, what I can improve, and I appreciate that. I'm ready to learn from you as well. So today I'm coming to talk about a debate which is there of late, and which has made me feel like I need to share something about it, and this is about keeping a man. A man should be kept or not. And when I mean keeping, is like you are in a relationship with a man who has nothing but himself. That means this guy does not have an income, does not have anything he can offer but himself. And that is when we ask ourselves, should a man be kept by the woman or not? And that debate is going on and on. Some men feel that if a man can keep a woman and she's a sit-home or a full-time mama at home, why not a man as well? Others feel that a man who is not bringing something on the table should not be entertained by any woman, normal woman. Now, my argument is neutral. A man can be kept and a man should also not be kept. So I stand at the middle of the two. And I will start with the issue of a man should be kept. When I'm saying a man should be kept, I am assuming that when the two, the man and the woman, are getting into a relationship, this man was in a position to show that he is able to provide, or he looks forward to providing. He has a vision which is working towards, and he has a dream which is really working hand towards achieving it, but things have not come to be fulfilled as he dreams. Or this person was even doing something for himself to bring food home or whatever to provide for the family. But in between the relationship, that income goes off, gets cut off, or something happens and he's not able to work, or he's not able even to do anything with his body. Things happen in life. In such a time, you don't break up the relationship. You don't call off the relationship because something has happened. In that time, you keep him. You provide because you know it's a misfortune which has happened. Or you know this person is quite realistic in his dreams. They are real dreams. He has a vision which is quite real, and it's workable, and I can support it to fulfillment. In that time, you keep him as you wait for the fulfillment of the dreams. And you help him, because a woman, you are a helper. You help him to meet his dreams. So in such situations, I concur with the guys who feel that a woman can keep a man. And in this sense, I'm not saying the man should be turned to be the maid in the house or the home manager. No, he still stands as his position as the man of the house, only that things have not worked out. And that way we shall reduce most of the stresses which our men are going through, and which are leading to even depression and even suicide. Because when you have a family and you can't provide for that family, the ego of a man is something else. It's very strong. And when things are not going on well, he goes down to the bottom of the bottle. And coming out there requires a very wise woman to bring him up from there. So if you find your husband or your guy has lost it all, and he was in it, not that he was pretending, he was fully doing something, but things happen in life and he lost it, support him to come out of there. You don't leave him. Or if you get into a relationship with a guy and you find that whatever he's doing is not what you like, or it's not really coming up to bringing anything, you can support him to become better. So that means you can keep a man, you can support a man. Unaeza mukari. Now I come to a man should not be kept. And this one, I'm not going to force my religion upon anybody, but I'll base it on my religion, which is Christianity. When God found Adam in the garden, having eaten the fruit, Eve, who was the wife of Adam, was given only one duty: to labor for the kids. Labor pain. The rest, wait, eat and drink and wait to carry pregnancy and labor. Adam was told, out of that ground which was cast by God, you will eat of its toil. Toiling means working. Adam, you cannot sit down and expect to eat. You have to work. Now let me come to today's society. We have seen the God way is Adam to work. But today we know the wife is a helper, or the woman is a helper in the relationship. You don't not only help by carrying the pregnancy and bring up children. You have to make sure these kids are cooked for, these kids are fed, these kids are cleaned, all those duties. Those duties are societal based. They are not biblical at all. I don't know about other religion, but they are just societal based. Anybody can wash the kids, anybody can cook, anybody can clean up the house. It all depends with how our schedules in the house. Now let's go to the ego of a man. When from times of old and the way we have grown, the ego of a man is when he feels great even to bring something in the house, and then it is received with gratitude. That way, small or big, he feels great. The other thing is a man will feel great when he comes home and finds his children taken good care of. They are clean. They have good manners, when they are welcoming their father. They are fed. There is food. Who will do all that if all of us want to sit? If the man is sitting and the woman is sitting, one of them has to do that. And if the man, because of his ego, does not want to cook, does not want to do all this, he has to come out and come in with something. That's my stand. That's my opinion. The other thing I would say is that for a man to qualify to be respected by other men, you must be strong. And one way of proving you're strong is bringing up a very healthy family. Is showing that, is proving to other men that you are able to feed your family, to clothe your wife, to clothe your children, to pay rent for them, to do everything which it takes to the needs of that family. Even if your wife is earning, let me tell you, if you're not bringing in to the family little and then her own, you are still not providing. You must bring in something, and she brings in the big she has, and all of them becomes a family pot. And then from there you can dish out. Can you imagine being a man and you're sitting down with nothing in your pocket? You cannot even go out with the other men. How can we live like that? Let's be realistic. You are in the house 24 hours every day. Your fellow men call you, you go to watch football in a certain place. You cannot go because that place you have to buy soda or something, and you have nothing in the pocket. Are you expecting your wife or your girlfriend or whoever you are with in the relationship to get to the pocket, buy food for you, buy clothes for you, take care of your children, cook for you, and also give you pocket money? It's a lie. It's a lie. You do not even have a standing blessing from God, I believe, because you've not done your duty of tilling the land, of going out and coming back with something. And that's why no man goes out of his house to look for something and comes back with nothing. Because God knows that it is a man to look for. It's a man to toil and bring. A woman can go out and come back with nothing, but no man can go out and come out with nothing. Let me tell you, we become broke, all of us, at the same time. But a man, within 2-3 hours, he has gotten 300. 400. I don't know how. I'll stay here, wait for my salary. If no salary, I'll not eat. But a man will manage. That means God blesses these hands of these men. So a man should work. You should not be kept. Wake up. Prove your ego should not sit down. If you find a man whose ego is sitting down, then there's something somewhere. It needs to be cancelled. The other thing I want to warn men, if you find a woman who is getting into a relationship with you, and she very well knows that you have nothing to offer but yourself, you don't have a dream, you don't have a vision. You know, we have totally raised boy children. Our boy child has lost the direction of it. They are not the guys we used to have. I'm talking of current boy child. We are very lazy ones. They do not want to work. They not even do anything. They want to eat and drink and cannot remove even the cup from the table. And such a boy child who does nothing, no dream, no nothing but watching TV from morning to afternoon. Because of course we have TVs. That's such a child getting into a relationship with a woman who is working. Believe you me, that is not a genuine relationship. The guy might be loving the woman because of what he's getting. So it's not genuine. The woman, again, getting into a relationship with such a man, she's also not genuine. Because she knows very well there's no dream here which I'm going to pamper so that it can develop to something. She knows I'm only going to give this person every day. Believe you me, she has a mission. She knows what she wants to get from that guy. And after getting it, she will kick her something and be told your dates have expired in this relationship. Who won't be frustrated? You'll be frustrated as a man being kicked out of a house. Or maybe you're on the road and you're driving a car and she tells you, step out, it's my car. These things, we've seen them happen. Quite frustrating. Or you go to talk in front of people and he tells you, well, don't even mention. You don't even shout like contribution. You maybe go say and then you say, my family, we shall contribute 10,000. And she can ask you, where will you get it from? In front of people. Why? Because she's tired. She knew that she didn't want anything more than just you at that time, and after finishing with you, she will try everything possible to make you get out of her life. And that's the woman for you. You better be prepared, no pretense. Because the woman should receive from the man. Receiving is the thing. Starting from the baby, we receive. So receive even food and everything else. If I need to help, I'll help. But I must receive first. That is the nature of God. And that is the way society has taken it even today. We can't change that. So as a man, take care. Don't expect to be kept by a woman. In case you lose a job, be kept for a few months. Or you lose your business. Or you fall sick, be kept for a few months. And as we get things going, things will will improve. And when incidents like those ones of misfortune occur, God is in between. Nobody can be tired of helping somebody when a misfortune has occurred. So I just wanted to say that. Let us, men, don't kill your ego. Don't accept. Remain men. Hold your voice in all ways. And earn respect from your wife and your children. I want to leave you with that. Please consider subscribing. Enjoy yourselves. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.